Welcome to beautiful Surprise, Arizona. This amazing 1,685 square foot home is under $465,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, flex room, great location, Surprise, Arizona. If you're in the market to buy or sell, I would love to help you. I am available to help you wherever you are located. Out here at this amazing community, you are centrally located to everything in Surprise, including Costco, shopping, dining, 303 freeway. Come on through. Good afternoon. Welcome to beautiful Surprise, Arizona. We are in the neighborhood of Ryder Ranch, R-Y-D-E-R. And that is out here in gorgeous Surprise, and it is prime location. So out here in this area, there's been so much growth with business, different restaurants and amenities and just shopping. The shopping everywhere. For anyone that knows anything about TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods, those are my favorite jams right there. And they're right here in Surprise, Arizona, along with 2 In-N-Outs. We're gonna have 2 In-N-Outs in Surprise, Arizona. There's also a Costco, multiple Home Depots, Lowe's. I mean, anything you can need, it's pretty close by. This amazing home right here that we're gonna go take a look in is in the mid-4s. You're at about $468,000 on this home right here. We're gonna take a tour on in. It is $1,685 on the square footage. Upgrades, cabinets, quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances. It's just amazing. It's a great value, great bang for your buck. Everything is new. I am at Homes by Towne. In this particular community, if you want a tour, you want more info, just contact me direct. I will show you what we have out here. They are selling quick. There's not a ton available, especially with these great incentives. I mean, they're offering help with closing costs, buy downs. This one right here, fridge, washer, dryer, blinds, everything. It's just going to be very move-in ready. The fun fact about new build homes is once you're in them, you do have a warranty for that first year. So after you close, the first year on the home, anything that goes wrong, you let the builder know and they're gonna come out and take care of it for you. So let's head on in. Gonna check this bad boy out. And welcome home. So this is gorgeous right here. This is the model. So yes, they do a wonderful job when it comes to staging. Kudos to the designers, right? They always make it look so perfect, so move-in ready. And this is a great layout. So this is a flex room, also called a den. If you need a 4th bedroom option, be pretty easy to add a 4th bedroom up here. Some of the available homes to this model will have French doors right there. So it'll already be enclosed. And I mean, you could easily add a closet space somewhere in here. If you need that 4th bed option. If not, this is a great den area. Lots of privacy up here, nice and quiet. Lighting is great. So, yeah, it's a great find. This home right here also has tile floors. So they are a wood look tile, which is really pretty. And again, this is just the model. So depending on which home you go with, they all have their own flooring. They're all countertop colors, styles. Just the floor plan will be the same. We're gonna take a step back here. So we just came in from the foyer, front den. We're gonna head this way, and this one has some great storage. So you have a coat closet right here. You enter, and then you have a wonderful laundry room. So there's a lot of storage in this one. This particular model does model it with fancy cabinets and a sink. Again, it's gonna depend on which one you go with. This is just the model, so it's made to look perfect. As you can see, we cannot go in the garage. Dun, dun, dun. In the models, they don't normally let you go in the garages. I think the builders like to keep supplies in there and all that fun stuff. With the new build home, you're also gonna have these cool little units right here. So if you're a tech person, this is where it happens. The magic, the wires, the confusion. This definitely wouldn't be my favorite box. I'm not really good when it comes to tech, but I know you can put your router in here and all that fun stuff. And it's a great way to hide it and have it working throughout the whole home just the way you need it. We're gonna head back out this way. And right here, you have a wonderful sized bedroom. So ceilings are super tall. They do have double bureaus right there, so you can see the width. You could definitely fit a queen, possibly a king size bed there. So you do have good storage. And again, tall ceilings. So that's what's really great about this property. We are looking at only 1,685 square feet. And I mean, it just feels super spacious. It's a beautiful, beautiful home. So Towne's Home does a great job. They don't have a cheesy field home. The carpets are really nice. They do a good job. So not all builders are the same. So I wouldn't say they're your cheapest builder, but they're not your most high end. They're a great medium of the road where their work looks great. They use nicer doors. They're a little bit more solid. It's just great construction, great design. And again, some amazing storage. Out here in Arizona, we do not have basements, so we rely on these linen closet, these coat closets. Anywhere we can get a little bit more storage is always a positive thing. And right here is your guest bathroom. So again, beautifully done. It's nice and open. You have a pretty good soak-in tub. I mean, it is pretty deep, which is wonderful. Sometimes these tubs aren't so deep and you're sitting there just freezing. Not sure if it's worth adding all that hot water in when it's not really that enjoyable when you're kind of floating above the tub. Not always the funnest. So yes, you got the 2 bedrooms, multiple closets, the guest bathroom, all in here. And this room is another great size room. This closet's a little deeper, so it's more of a deep one. You could definitely get fancy in here with more shelving. They have it set up pretty cute where they have a futon set up. Well, not a futon, but more of like a couch bed. And again, nice tall ceilings. And the other thing that's a wonderful fact that you may not realize, it does get pretty warm in Arizona, so windows matter. Insulation matters. Air conditioners matter. So when you're buying a new build home, all those are going to come pretty new, pretty ready to rock with the newest technology just to help make everything a little bit more efficient. And again, that is your entry, your office. And here we are. So this is the living space right here. You have the kitchen that opens up to the family room, into the dining room. So this is a quartz countertop. And this one has a walk-in pantry. So you got good storage in here. Got gas. So that's pretty exciting. Not all the homes will have gas. I mean, there is nothing like new appliances, the fresh smell of paint, new cabinets. Nothing you really have to do except give it a good sweep and move on in. So just right here is that amazing island. So it is pretty good size. They have 3 stools set up there pretty comfortably. I'm sure you could possibly fit 4 if you went with a different style. But again, it is very spacious. It has a great flow. You have this dining space over here, which has about 6 chairs. So it's a great size area. Again, this is only 1,685 square feet. It is a great layout, super efficient with space. This one has a large slider. So out here at these beautiful new builds, you're gonna see in the models, they have the backyards done. All of it looks great. On the properties that are being built or just finished, most of them will have the dirt backyard, but you can always get a landscaper in after close of escrow to add some easy, low maintenance backyard design. Kind of went out of line here. Let me go back in. We shouldn't even be out here right now. I got excited. All right, so we're back here. Family plan, dining. We're gonna come back here. So this is the primary bedroom. Again, it is a deep one, a big one. There is depth in here. There is width. So it is a great size primary room. Have a king size bed in here. This one right here also has the walk-in closet. And it's a good size walk-in closet. All in all, the room is a great size room. And then you have this little linen area right here. Your private throne room. Double sinks. And a beautiful shower. And again, this one is gonna be a little fancier because you are looking at a model, which is the best of what you're gonna see with this floor plan. So we're gonna head back out. And now we are back in the backyard. What you're hearing right now are the jets. Let's zoom on in, baby. Luke Air Force in the house. So out here in the Surprise Goodyear Litchfield Park area, we are very close to Luke Air Force Base, which is wonderful. Every now and then you do have the sound of glory flying above. And with that being said, it's a great area too. A lot of military families moving out here. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, like, share. If you have any family members that are thinking of relocating, this is a great area. A lot of military out here. A lot of relocation in general, just for businesses. I mean, we have a lot of businesses moving to Arizona, relocating to Arizona. It's just a growing area. This particular location, you're close to the 303 freeway. There's quite a bit of schools around here that are very desirable. You have the Legacy Charters, Shadow Ridge High School, Paradise Honors. There's just a lot of different options that make this area so great. And again, you are in the most grown part of Surprise. There are different sections of it, but this one definitely is the most popular. Again, this is the model that is at 1,685 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, flex room. And you're going to be around $460,000 to $470,000 depending on the one you choose. If this is the one, reach on out.